lab demonstrates Charles' Law.
Before doing this lab, make sure you have your lab goggles on.
Obtain a pipette and fill completely with H2O, aka water. Find the volume of the pipette by counting drops and record it. Work it. Our initial volume of the pipette was 88. We're recording the temperature of the water. We're now heating the water up to 35 degrees Celsius. Now we have to swirl the upside down pipette in the hot water for 1 minute. Submerge the pipette into a bucket of water at 35 degrees Celsius. We're now counting the drops that were drawn in. There was 8 drops drawn in at 36.2 degrees Celsius. We're now heating the water to 45 degrees Celsius. Now we have to swirl the upside down pipette in the hot water for 1 minute. We're now recording the drops at 46.6 degrees Celsius. There's 15 drops drawn in at 46.6 degrees Celsius. We're now heating the water to 55 degrees Celsius. Now we have to swirl the upside down pipette in the hot water for 1 minute. We're now counting the drops of water going into the bucket at 55.8 degrees Celsius. There were 16 drops drawn in at 55.8 degrees Celsius. Now heating the water to 65 degrees Celsius. Now we have to swirl the upside down pipette in the hot water for 1 minute. There was 18 drops drawn in at 65.9 degrees Celsius. For the last time, we are recording the temperature of water at 75 degrees Celsius. Now we have to swirl the upside down pipette in the hot water for 1 minute. 27 drops at 75.2 degrees Celsius. This lab demonstrates Boyle's Law.
This lab, you don't need goggles.
Hang each weight that represents pressure and then record the volume. At 0, the volume is 8.1. At 200 grams, the volume is 7.44. At 500 grams, the pressure is 6.39. At 700 grams, the volume is 5.94. At 1,000 grams, the volume is 5.42. At 1,500 grams, the volume is 4.82. At 2,000 grams, the volume is 4.23.